Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video. And before we hop in, shout out to Ben for winning the ultimate firewall giveaway that I did a few days ago. Also, now that that's done, I got a few more things to say. This is the DCS top 4. If you want to go check out the Dragon Riders Facebook page, which is what the DCS was hosted by, I'll leave a link to that down below in the description. Also, make sure to go check out Trishula. I'll leave a link down below to his Twitch page. He streamed the entire tournament. He just hit 1,000 followers, so go check him out. It's getting better every day. And then, yeah, so now hopping into the match, we got KO905 versus Astral, and this is the top 4. So let's hop right into this. And then we are going to see some good lucks with some smiley faces. And then we're going to see KO905 win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot, and they are going to decide to go first. 41 versus 40. And then opening hands, we have Imperm, Snake, Fogblade, Droplet, and Boots. So this works. You have a level 3 extender, a level 3 normal summon. Going second, they'd have multiple going second cards. Then they have Saferd, Levy, Chamber, Quick Launch, and Abs. So we do see Dragon Link versus Phantom Knight. It's definitely a interesting matchup. They don't have any going second cards though. Then they're going to go ahead and Snake Effect. Let's see, what is this going to hit? This is going to hit Imperm. Then bring that out, draw into a Rhoda. Oh, that's pretty good. Go grab the Ragged Gloves and then normal summon that out. Special summon out Boots. And then turn those into a Cherubini. Cherubini, dump Graph. And then Graph Effect, special summon out Seer. Then activate Ragged Gloves, go dump the Torn Scales. Overlay those. That's going to make the Sea Dragon. And then effect, bring back. And then turn all those into Appaloosa. And then you're going to get Seer to bring back the Cherubini. Boots, go search out Fogblade. And then Torn Scales, bring itself out. And then go ahead and slap those into a Rusty. And then Rusty, setting Fogblade by dumping an Ancient Cloak. And then Ancient Cloak, go search out Torn Scales. And then they are just going to set and pass. So this isn't bad. I mean, they have, triple Fogblade, Appaloosa, Droplet. That's a lot of monster negates. Like, if you count this as 3, which, I feel like here you can, because, Fogblade can, stop an attack. That's a lot of negates. And then they're going to draw on the Nocto. They do have a lot of ways to try to push here. But they also have a lot of follow-up. The Ragged Gloves, the Rusty, Fogblade can summon back after it goes. They have the Torn Scales. Activate Quick Launch. Special summon out the Rocket Synchron. And then Nocto Effect, Appaloosa negate. Special summon out Abs. And then turning those into a Pepega Ruler. And then you're going to get Pepega Ruler 1, Abs 2, Appaloosa 3, Fogblade 4. And then normal summon out Saferd. Battle phase, try to attack the Appaloosa. And then they're going to activate Fogblade on that. Just protecting this. And then main phase 2. They are going to go ahead and get rid of Saferd for Striker Dragon. This does fall off. And then Striker Dragon effect, chain Droplet to negate that. Let's see what they're going to do here. So they're going to special summon out Levy by banishing Lights and Darks. And then effect to try to pop. Chain Fogblade on that. So they can just keep going here. Yeah, go for Romulus effect. So you do know a card in hand is Nocto. They have already done the normal summon technique of the Saferd. What does Romulus even do here, really? I guess it... Not too sure. I mean, you could put a light in the grave for this, but you could just negate that. they're going to go ahead and add Ravine. So now they know 2 cards in hand, then activate Ravine, effect, discard, and then this is going to dump Seyfried, and then banish Seyfried and Nocto for ruler, and this is going through, and then they are going to said never mind. Okay, fair. Yeah, like you can't use that there, like when this brings itself back. I thought they were just like misclicking the send it, but they're gonna go for IP and then get rid of those. They're gonna go access code. A lot of people actually forget that this card has another effect. This was popular at one point with like Phalanx, because if you read it, it says if a dragon monster is special summoned from the extract to a zone this card points to, you can special summon a dragon or winged beast monster from your hand defense. Its effects are negated and it can't be used as a link material. But you'd special summon out Phalanx and then turn Romulus into Link Cross and, you know, synchro with it anyhow. Then going for the access code. That's not bad, but it's also not good. Wait. What? This is already engraved. Yeah, so they're gonna pop the Appaloosa and Rusty there. The thing is this just isn't enough. Like, you out the board, but they just end phase Fogblade, summon out Rusty, Torn Scales bring itself out, and now next turn they just keep going. See, they draw into an Ash Blossom. Oh, and now we're going into the next game. So we see Dragons admit defeat there. They realize they can't win. They did break the board though, which was cool. But going on to game 2, we're going to see Dragon Link go first this time around. Opening hands, we have Imperm, Ragged Gloves, Fogblade, Nib, and Ash. So multiple hand traps. The thing is that they can't play on their turn yet. Well, most likely they're not on Dragoon. I feel like I've seen a lot of people cut that, and if a lot of people play Dragoon, they tend to play more cards. And, you know, they're playing 41. Kind of seems like they're playing a lot of hand traps in the list. Not sure, but, you know, you can normal summon out Ragged Gloves and go for Amirage and then use, like, the Graveyard effect and try to do stuff. But I guess it really depends, like, what they're on. And then they have Talents, Rocket Synchron, Seyfried, Quick Launch, and Driver. So the Driver is bad, obviously. The rest of the hand is not bad, though. And then they're going to start off by normal summon Seyfried, effect, go grab Black Dragon, and then special summon out Black by banishing Seyfried. And go ahead and turn that into Striker Dragon, and then get those effects. Go search out White, and go search out the Boot Sector Launch. And then banish, summon. Let's see, they're going to turn those into a Romulus. Romulus to go search. Searching out Ravine. Then activate Quick Launch. Bring out Tracer. No, this is it's gonna be a little devastating for them. Like, the classic Nib Ash combo is just so good. Like, versus Dragons, because, you know, you Nib and then they're like, oh, seal effect, try to keep going, Ash, and then usually it makes it really hard for them. Go down to Abs, and then Abs effect, grab Tracer, and then activate, special summon out Tracer, and Rocket Synchron, and then Tracer to pop Boot, bring out Recharger. And then right here, I think, is where they're going to drop Nib. Otherwise, they could just go for, like, the Popeka Ruler. Yeah, go ahead, activate that. And then tribute everything. Give them a token. Is that Ray? I feel like that's Ray. I could be wrong, though. I mean, they do have, like, an anime picture, so this could just be, like, from, like, an anime. But I don't know. Kind of looks like Ray. And then seal effect, Chain Ash Blossom, activate Talents, and there's going to be drawing into a Levianeer and Nocto. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. And then they are going to special summon out the Levy by banishing Lights and Darks here. Not banishing Tracer, said misclick. Oh, alright, decided to end up banishing Tracer. and then Levy 1, Nocto 2, destroy Nib, and summon that out. And then turning those two into an IP. And you're going to get the Nocto drawn to Gamma. So the IP is going to lose out the Imperm, but they draw into a Terratop. Oh my god. I was going to say, like, they can't really play here unless they're on Dragoon, but they drew Terratop. That's insane. It's actually crazy. This card's so good. Like, I remember when this card was at 3, and, like, you could actually just, like, combo with it, or even when this card was at 1 in Goki format and people were playing it, just because, like, comboing with that normal summoning was insane. Could go for, like, the X-Saber. Crazy. They're going to Imperm IP, special out Terratop, effect. Yeah, and this should just be it. You're going to get rid of those, go for Cherubini, and then Cherubini, dump Graph, bring out Skarm. Okay, so usually we only see Graph and Seer and sometimes Libic, but they're playing Skarm. You know, that means they're on Tour Guide. No, I've seen, it's not like super weird for this deck to be on Tour Guide or anything, but like this kind of like guarantees that they're on it, like for sure. It's really good follow up off of Skarm, I guess, is why they're playing it. And then Rusty, setting Fogblade by dumping the Ancient Cloak, and then Ancient Cloak, go grab Boots. And then normal summon, special summon, overlay for Breaksword, and then they are just going to pop, so not using the Rusty effect, yet at least. Special summon back, and then overlay those for Redoer. Now they're using Rusty effect. That's good. So the fact that they waited, that does play around Gamma on the Breaksword's Graveyard effect. Well played. And then just go ahead and poke. Getting in some good damage here. Then main phase 2, go ahead and Redoer effect. That does put the Phantom Knights into the graveyard. And again, like, the opponent's already not going to be able to break this. Like, there's just no way. Like, set triple Fogblade, end phase Redoer comes back. Go search out Tour Guide, and then pass turn. And, like, they have follow-up. A lot of it. Redoer is going to hit a spell. Imagine it hits, like, Tiding. Alright. Oh, actually, that's fair. Not using it to play around Gamma. Okay. Yep. No, I agree with not using that. Yeah, that's kind of just, like, getting greedy. I was kind of already thinking, like, the game's over. But, you know, if they drop Gamma on you and top deck good, there's a chance that you could just end up losing it. Yeah, so they're going to go ahead and admit defeat there. Show the next card. Unfortunate. But really well played by the Phantom Knight player, though. The Dragon Link player didn't really stand a chance in that game, too. You know, a lot of hand traps, plus they top decked the Terratop. Unfortunate. You know, Terratop, auto top, but yeah. Shout out to the Phantom Knight player. I'm pretty sure this is I don't want to mess up his name. It's like Dinkaboo or something like that. I don't know how to say foreign names. I'm horrible at even English names. But yeah, I'm fairly certain that's him, unless if it's someone else playing on this account, which, you know, very well could be the scenario. But overall, not a bad match. We did see Dragon Link combo each game. Seeing how long this was, we can see that it was, you know, 27 minutes long. That's not bad. Or actually more like 26 minutes long. That's not bad at all. Also, we're going to see Phantom Knights continue on to the finals. That's kind of crazy. This deck has been popping up a lot more. It's cool to see how, like, the builds keep, like, changing. Like, we're seeing Redoer in the deck. Doesn't appear like there's Dragoon in the list. Also, I've had something in my eye this entire video. Holy, I can't handle it. It's crazy. Whenever I record, it's just like something just pops up in my eye. I don't know how. But I do want to go back to the game 1, and I want to see something. unless if my eye just doesn't let me see, then I'll just have to use the lefty. It's insane. But alright, so I wanted to go back to the Dragon Link player's turn. While we wait, I shall rub my eye. If you click off the video now, like that's completely cool. I just wanted to see something. Oh, my eye's working? Nice, nice. So, yeah, we're just gonna see him combo here, you know, set up like the 7 monster negates. If you count Appaloosa's 3. Pretty cool, and like a lot of follow-up. But, okay, so I wanted to see something right around here. So they go like safer attack. You know, they flip the Fog Blade to protect the Appaloosa. And then main phase 2. Okay, so this is where I want to see. I want to start like counting. So they get rid of safer, just go straight for Striker Dragon. But like, I don't know. Why not just like safer effect? You can get rid of itself and search out like a white dragon. And then kind of just like banish abs to special summon it out, and then you have like an extra extender throughout your combo. I guess it's because they wanted to summon Levy there, but like if you search out white and you banish abs to special summon out, and then you go for Striker Dragon, you'd still have like lights and darks. But like with an extra extender. Right? It's like you banish, you summon, yeah. Huh. It's like nothing in the... Like, let's just like speed through this one more time. Like, what would have an extra extender actually done? I guess like they could have Romulus earlier too, and a Saferd would have been left in the graveyard. But I guess you would have had to start off by... I guess you would have to Saferd search out Black Dragon then, right? Because then you banish Saferd, special summon out Black, then you can abate Fogblade as early. Because then you would like Black to go search white, you'd link that off, and then that's your light in graveyard for the Pepega Ruler. I mean, I definitely think there was a way to do this better. But I guess like the question is, if they did this differently, would it have actually mattered? Probably not. I don't think it really did. But maybe there was a way to like... I don't know. I just feel like there was probably a way to like maybe go for like a unicorn. I mean, we did see them on unicorn, right? Like they went for IP with another monster pass, so they were on unicorn. So they could have also just went for unicorn this game, no? And like spun this back. I mean, like, the opponent would still have a lot. But, like, what is Chamber gonna do? Like, they admitted defeat before the opponent even started playing. Yeah, I just feel like this probably could have been done a little bit differently on the Dragon player side. Maybe could have squeezed out a win. Like, maybe very, 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 very small chance. But I think there was some misplays on their turn. Maybe they're just not used to playing versus Phantom Knight, which is like completely fair, but they did mess up. Maybe they don't know the interaction between like Saferd and Fogblade, because this card doesn't work like in Imperm. It's where like it follows. So yeah, maybe they just don't know that. But with all that being said, that is going to be the top 4 of the DCS. And with that being said, I'm going to be posting the finals tomorrow as the first video, so it is going to be a little while. But with that being said, the DB Grinder signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe. Let's hop right into this Sunday's Shoutout Sundays. This is a series that I do every Sunday where I take some cool comments or something that happened throughout the week involving the channel, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Just like cool stuff that happens throughout the week. So in the first one, we have this person that commented. They said Ritual Beast will win, and here is how. And they were talking about the LCS, and they posted this after the LCS was done, but still said. First, you start with a Ritual Beast core, then you add some hand traps and some other staples. Secondly, you replace the bad Ritual Beast cards with consistency booster cards. Then, in the last step, you remove the remaining Ritual Beast cards and put in Alistair and company. That's how Ritual Beast will win the YCS. I said, interesting. It just should all invoke Dogmatica with like hand traps, but I thought it was funny because I read this and I thought they were gonna be like serious about it. And I was like, all right, well, let's give this a read. Crazy enough, I actually lost a Ritual Beast a couple days ago. I was playing the new evil twin deck. It was cool that I lost. I mean, it wasn't cool that I lost, but like it was cool to see the deck. Going on to the next one. Oh, I skipped over one. There we go. Almost skipped over this. But we can see that Crush Cards, they gave me a shout out. See, you can go check them out. It's crazy. This is the second time they've been in a shout out Sunday. I'm not doing this on purpose, by the way. It's just like, this is cool. Said hello everyone. It's the DB Grinder back at it again to let you know. Austin hit 21k subs. Let's get into his goal of 22k by the end of the month. Our boy deserves it. He do be grinding though. And then put a little heart. Said at the DB Grinder, new videos daily, make sure to sub. I really do be having new videos daily, and I really do be grinding. But shout out to Crush Cards, they just hit 30k subs. That's huge. I'll be there soon. Just wait. I'll be there. But look at that. 172 likes. That's crazy. But yeah, no, seriously, please do subscribe. I will be giving away a custom Zodiac mat, a DB Grinder Zoo mat. Made it myself. It's not like super crazy or anything like that, but I will be giving that away. Also, I came to the conclusion that if we hit 22k subs by the end of the month, I will also do another giveaway. Not gonna say what for, but I promise that you'll like it. So I'll do 2 giveaways if we reach 22k subs by the end of the month. It's not gonna be easy, so like, you know, you're gonna have to like tell people about this or something, or otherwise it's gonna be rough. And then hopping on to the last one. Oh yeah, I gotta like zoom out. There we go. All right. Hopping into the last one. This one was also really cool. We see like it was on Farfa's channel. He had 101k subscribers. You know, he's got like a couple hundred more subs than me. But I'll be there soon. If the Master Duel goes good, hopefully I'll be there really quick. Also, actually, before we hop into this, everyone's been asking me about the Master Duel. I really hope it's good. And people are like, oh, you're probably mad, aren't you? Blah, blah, blah. Nah, it's not like I'm in love with DB. I mean, I really like it. But if Master Duel gets me more views, and, you know, Master Duel, we're going to be able to, like, go to Worlds for it. Like, you know, I really like manual play. I think it's better if you want to get better. But hey, a free trip to Worlds for playing on a simulator? Yeah, I can't be mad at that, right? Hopefully it's just like free though. And it said the problems with Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, but look at this. they put me right there because they were talking about like the people that grind DB, and they put me on top of a crab, which I thought was funny. They slapped my face on there. It's cool to be on his channel for sure. I mean, big channel, 100%. The biggest Yu-Gi-Oh! Streamer, besides like the Duel Links people. I think there's like a couple Duel Links people that averages more views than him. But, you know, that's fair enough. Maybe, just maybe, Farfa will average more than them once the remote duel thing comes out. Or Master Duel thing comes out. Never know. I also just bought a new computer, and I am going to be streaming soon, a lot more often. Probably not like every day, but a lot more often. Especially when Master Duel drops, I'll be streaming more and uploading more. You'll see a lot more content out of me. But yeah, shout out to Farfa, shout out to Crush Cards, and shout out to Adrian. Made it into this week's Shout Out Sundays. And with that being said, the DB Grinder signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.